Hello everybody, and welcome back to King's Quest. I hope that the typing isn't as loud, and Skype noises. That's wonderful. Hopefully the typing isn't too obnoxious. I kind of have the microphone next to the keyboard.
Hey Graham, if you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually that sleep depriver would be hunted down and fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. What can I get you?
Where can I find a
Any
hideous
idea
beast?
where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go. Too much time thinking leads to inaction. And inaction is just boring.
And all of your time thinking.
I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Alright.
Those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I could probably go down into that well, fight the dragon, and it will probably have two eyes.
Current mortality rate of a guard is?
And I will probably inflict the damage to its one eye. Oh, that would be amazing. But we'll see what happens. Let's head into the bakery.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
Got any eyes baking back there?
It's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
Hi.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Goat hoof pie?
If you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Of course.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Cool.
However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
Follow your hearts when you follow your hearts. I'm sorry, Thumbelina was one of my favorite movies growing up. I absolutely loved it. I liked Don Bluth's movies, or at least that one. I don't know what others I've seen.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with hot air, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging fate.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted
Wow.
our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
1 shiny gold coin. Of course. How about this thing?
Like some type of broken lantern.
Broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are
Of
expired, though,
course.
so they're just for display.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Mysterious and magical. Oh, this is the only section I can see. I can't see the rest of the shop.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of
Alrighty.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too.
Speak up, boy.
Do you have any
Do you have
eyes?
eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham. With a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for night jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had
jobs.
dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will pen for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Alrighty.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
Alright, so we've got 3 options here. We can either get the blue candle,
He reminds me of us.
we can get the pie, or we can get the massive weapony thingy and then go cut down those thorns. This seems like the obvious answer because I clearly know where to go there. I kind of wish this game had a save feature, but it unfortunately doesn't. It's an autosave. I kind of wish I had a save feature though, so that I could save anywhere and then kind of come back at certain spots. I guess because of the fact that I don't really know where to go with the other 2, I'm not even sure where to begin with getting anything there. We'll go with the one that sounds fun, which is the great big weapon thingy, because it sounds pretty awesome.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Ready for action?
How much for the gardening tool?
Bye.
Make your move.
I actually probably need to.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Yes.
I did. The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Yay! Alright. So now we have an epic hedge trimmer. That was kind of odd. An overly complex weed whacker.
You cut?
No cutting.
You cut? No cutting. Alrighty. Well, I can't cut that, but I kind of figured. So, if we go out this way, we can get to the thorns. And she wanted me to, whoops, make sure that the door stayed closed. I probably have to screen transition. Then I can close the door from the side. And then the bar locks in place. Awesome. So, let's go out this way. And my guess is that we use this epic hedge trimmer up here. Because clearly, you know, this is a thing. Nice! Whoops. Way to go, Graham. Way to go, Graham. Alright, so... chaka. Uh-oh. Looks like I have to compete with one of the knights for the ferocious eye. No matter which knight or
was
which
a few
path I
steps
take.
behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh,
Huh.
got it.
The skeleton isn't there, and the treasures that were down here last time are not here either. There's also the door is missing from there. I feel like I'm not walking straight. I keep like pushing left and right because I feel like I'm not walking straight. You've got to admit though, this is very impressive
I was out of my
view.
league down there, but I had something to prove.
Ah, chaka. This trap is gone too. Do I get the same scene if I hit this trap? Yep.
I guess you could say I was stuck under a rock in a hard place.
Stop stalling, Grandpa. I know the dragon is down there.
Well, it's not a bed. It's a rock that comes crashing down, but still. Ah, chaka.
Hey, whatever's down here, it's mine.
Right? So I probably won't be shooting the dragon, but I have the feeling Achaka will. Don't do it! Because he is, after all, a really good archer. It's the dragon!
Dragon!
Does the dragon have the mirror?
Stalama.
Stalama.
Afamata. 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 Stalama. Afamata.
Afamata. Alright.
Water.
Water. Oh my.
Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Comes over this way.
Afamata.
We'll wait for this thing to swing. And follow him on. This hasn't been too hard. Even without the yes and no that he's giving me. I would have known where to go. That's a bit complex. This way. Oh shoot!
Then we paused there for some tea and cake.
No, we didn't.
Water.
Water. So white, brown, red, black, yellow, purple, brown, and then done. Okay. What I thought it was. Brown, red, whatever, white, brown, this reddish. There, up there, and go! Uh-oh. Way Way to go, Graham.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
Oh! It breathes fire.
We didn't share your excitement.
What? You walk, fly. What? It's gone. Of course. He walks off all like defeated. It's like, 2 eyes and it breathes fire. That's great. I mean, I kind of figured that, you know, we were going after a ferocious Dragonite anyway, so that makes sense. But, you know what? I think this is a good spot to end the episode off here. Oh boy, whoa, right after this cutscene. Yikes. Oh, I can move. Alright, so yeah. I think we can go ahead and end it here. If you're enjoying, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave a like and check out my Patreon. And I'll see everybody next time.